Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're here for the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, episode 6. Last episode, Rintaro and Wagati had a scene in the in the bakery where you know, Rintaro was trying to avoid her, but Mama was not about to let that happen. We also got some advice from Mom last episode. So good, she's great. I love her so much. And Rintaro has resolved himself to continue, you know, talking to Wagati and everything like that, despite everything going on, because he had told SUBARU that he wasn't going to, but that was just based off instinct, based off what he wanted, and he finally, you know, kind of thought about it and came to terms with that, the fact that that's what he wanted, etc, etc, etc. So, really good episode last week, and at the very end of the episode, SUBARU is confronting Wagati about Rintaro, so let's see how that's gonna go. But per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord, links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and I'm non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncut Star reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now the fruit is up straight into the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, episode 6. Beautiful intro scene here. Wagati is the one who fell. Wagati is the one who fell and SUBARU is the one crying like crazy. Oh shit, hold on. Whoopsies. There we go. Sorry about that. There's gonna be no show audio for the first like 40 seconds of the episode. Whoops. There's her picking up the flower. Damn. Beautiful shot here. Her looking at the memories. Oh. Jesus Christ. Let's see how this conversation is gonna go. Yeah, yikes. Yep, and she took him to a cafe to speak to him. Ooh, I love how they're covering her eyes with the hair. Damn, the fact she's coming in just outright saying this. Wow. So she's just outright coming in I guess she mulled over it some more and realized that that was a rash, you know, just a rash action to take. She didn't think about it before she took it. A rash, what was the word I'm looking for? Word for like, there's another synonym for rash that I'm looking for, but I can't think of it. She made a quick decision without thinking about it, and the more she pondered over it, the more she realized it was a bad decision, and so she's come before Rintaro possibly could say anything to her about it, although I don't think Rintaro would. She's coming here to apologize to her. It's a great show of character for SUBARU. Damn. Shot selection's looking great this episode too. You had the one where her eyes were covered by like the hair, and then you just had that one where you get the first person perspective. She really thought she'd hate her. Yeah, that was the original reasoning. At least you came and apologized for it. That is the baseline. But you need to like, yeah, I don't like that Wagati is the one apologizing. You're like, I put you through a lot and all the above. And that face from Wagati there feels very forced. That feels like a very forced smile. That's just how it looks to me. Whoa, dude, the visuals are so good this episode already. Only like 2 minutes in. I already know she's scared that Rintaro would have said something to her. Yep, he'd completely kept it to himself. So she was gonna hold the information, possibly. She just kept feeling more and more guilty about it. And Yeah. Things another show character how guilty she felt about it. Like she felt so insanely guilty that it just led her to, you know, talking about it. I guess she's saying she's selfish because now she's brought it to Waguri's attention that she did indeed like call for their relationship to be cut off, and you know, if it had never actually been said to Waguri, there would be no issue, they could move on like maybe nothing happened. But no, you definitely needed to tell her. Yeah, she wanted her to get mad at her. She wanted her to like absolve her of that guilt by, you know, like getting mad at her or something like that. Like Kaoruko not getting angry with her. Ooh, hang on. She's truly relieved. Jesus Christ. Love it. Waguri's not gonna let you do that to yourself. They're gonna go to the monkey bars. Still not tall enough to, like, you know, grab them without her feet touching the floor, or with her feet touching the floor. Nowhere to join me. Subaru can literally reach up and grab it just like this. Let's come home with dirty clothes, really. And she cried so much for her sake. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, ow. Yeah. So embarrassed. Yeah. Waguri understands at its core intent that she just wanted to protect her and the life that she had and all the above. And the fact that Subaru came to apologize in the first place shows her that she regrets it deeply. Like, I think that's all Waguri needs to see to understand the situation. Like, Subaru did something that she ended up feeling regretful for, even if the intent, he did something bad, even if the intent was to protect Waguri, felt regretful and guilty about it, apologized to her about it in a situation where Waguri might not have literally ever found out the conversation even happened in the first place, and she still came and apologized to her about it. I think Waguri understands the situation here. She's not going to even hate you for that, even remotely. But of course, Subaru in part kind of wanted her to be upset. Although she did say earlier when Waguri wasn't upset, she said she was relieved about it, and that she hated herself for feeling that way. Well, I guess she hated herself for feeling that way because she wanted Waguri to be upset with her, like get upset with her, and all the above. Oof. Shot selection this episode's been great. The only time Waguri gets mad is when Subaru starts putting herself down. The only time in this entire conversation that Waguri finally actually gets upset at something, albeit very cutely with the pout face, the only time that she gets upset at something is when Subaru starts putting herself down. Yeah, Ingrid's going, you cried for me. And she's so worried about her here in this situation as well. Like, it's the parallels between those two situations are great. And she's so worried about you here that she went to Rentaro, and although it was a bad thing for her to tell them to cut off their relationship, as she has no right to say that, she realized that as such very quickly after their conversation, to the point where she came and apologized for it. But Waguri's very happy that she is that worried about her from a friend standpoint. And in the same way that Subaru looks up to Wagari as like a hero and wants to be like her and everything like that, Wagari looks to Subaru, who's always been there as her side, as a best friend and great partner. Aww. That's so good. What I can see with my eyes. Yep, no matter what Subaru may say about herself or how she feels about herself and all the above, Wagari has seen the actions that Subaru has taken and seen what she does. She sees it with her own eyes, and so she wants to believe that that is the real Subaru. Damn, the first person perspective. Whoa, this rotating shot. Oh my god. So that you stop thinking of yourself as someone I'm just putting up with. I love that. I'll keep telling you. Aww. That's so good, and the animation there looked gorgeous. Oh my god. Until the day comes that Subaru herself believes that Kaoruko is not just putting up with her, she's going to continue to tell her as such time and time and time again that she loves her. That's so fucking good. God, the animation looks so good. Oh man, my heart. My heart. Aww. Well, you did declare quite the emotional thing there. I should have asked you first. Yes, you should have. She talked about protecting Wagari's happiness without considering the fact that Rintaro is a part of that happiness and that she should have consulted Wagari about things first. Absolutely. What do you want? I love that. Yeah. Subaru has seen how happy she looks with him. Are you in love with him? She's definitely asking if are you in love with him? Yep, do you like Tsumugi-kun? Props to Ara for the subtitles there, I love that. Once again, obligatory episode shout out to him for the subtitles. Oh, wow. There you go. Daisuki, we got a Daisuki. Now Subaru's gonna be on board to help you all the way. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. He couldn't. Oh, she's so red! And she will continue to always believe in you. Oh, the child version of herself there. Pointing to the adult Wagari. Adult. The grown-up Wagari, I should say. I love it. No matter what happens. Oh, she hopes one day she can come to love herself. So good. Damn, that was fucking incredible. Wow. And now Wagari's flower is there too. That's so good. And the fragrant flower is blooming. Peak. That's great. And now Subaru's gonna be totally on board trying to help him out, help Wagari out with him and everything like that. Although she herself, as it's been stated, is not very good with guys. Sorry to ask suddenly, but I had something I wanted to talk to you about. Do you have some time? Oh god! Was he gonna go tell her? Oh, he wanted to talk to Subaru again. Oh my god, does he want to ask Wagari to talk to Subaru? Is that what he's gonna do? He's gonna be like, hey, Kaoruko, can I speak with Subaru? Or I guess it'd be Wagari-san, because he didn't call her Kaoruko. But also, that message reads so vague. Oh my god, that message reads so vague. Damn, the fact that he wasn't gonna tell Wagari because he thought Subaru probably wouldn't want her to know that they talked. This guy, man, he's too good. Oh, he's getting a call. Better pick up the phone.
もしもし。もしもし、凛太郎くん、どうしたの？その前にごめん。今日ケーキを来てくれた時。いいよ、そんなの。全然気にしないで。聞きたいことって何？さ、星名さんに用があって。星名さんと。
Yeah, now that Wagari knows what he's asking about, she definitely knows what he's asking about here. Bad timing, you're sitting right next to the person in question. There she is. Curious what he's gonna say, because now Subaru and Wagari have talked things out here, so Rintaro, you're a bit late to the party on this situation, so I'm curious what Rintaro has to say. They probably are going with this because they want to hear him out and hear what he has to say. she's like a totally different person. He's caught so off guard. Oh, I love the coloring, like the greens kind of matching the trees. The quality too, this looks so good. He wants approval from her best friend. Yeah, he doesn't want to just undermine, you know, Wagari's best friend here. He wants to come to an understanding between the two of them. I want to see her. So good! She didn't want to, like, yeah. Without causing her any trouble. Dempsey's asking advice from her now.
私に聞く必要あるの？あれは私が勝手に会うなって言っただけよ。あなたはちゃんと答えを出したじゃない。あなたたちにひどいことを言ったのに。
Nope. I don't know if there's a hating bone in this man's body, to be honest. He also understood that she was coming from a perspective of just really caring about Wagari. That was it. He came from a perspective where he just really cared about her. Or he understands the perspective that Subaru really cares about her, even if she took a rash action. She clearly ended up regretting it. I think even Rintaro could maybe see she was uncertain about what she was doing. Rintaro can understand the sentiment. Yeah. Exact same thing that Wagari said. They're very alike. What must I do to put you at ease? Oh, I love it. I love it! I love it! Oh my god. This man is a saint. This man is a saint. Dude, the animation has looked so good this episode. He's literally bowing to you. This man is, yeah, wow. I think any doubts in Subaru's mind, even remotely, about the kind of person Rintaro is, should be put to bed entirely after this conversation. This man is a saint. Wow. So good. Oh my god, everything. Just everything is so good. He's a great person. I love it! Aww. Yep, she rejected him before even trying to really see what kind of person he is, and now she sees he's an angel. That's the best way to describe Rintaro. Both Rintaro and Wagari are both like too perfect for each other. Look at him standing all he's in like a pencil formation. He's all stiff. Yeah, she did. She did.
っても
There you
大丈
go.
夫だ
There's
と
her
思う
advice for you to see each other.
私は大丈夫。
星野さん
Oh, dear God. Ow! How hard did that kid? That sounded like a kid that kicked that. How hard did he kick that fucking ball? Ow! Felt that in my side.
サッカーボール
この前のお兄ちゃんとお姉
Oh, hey! There's a kid from the cafe. You got a hell of a leg, kid. You should go into professional soccer. Send this kid to Blue Lock.
この前も一緒だったよね。仲良しだね。
You're definitely on the path to being friends here. Stop it. You'd be talking if you weren't
仲良しなお
friends.
友達なんだね。怖くねえの。優し
Aren't you scared of them because they both have like outwardly scary appearances? As like Subaru is different with the silver hair and everything. She was bullied when she was younger because of that. And Rentaro is innately a big person, so he's scary and all the above. You know, the blonde hair and the earrings is typically like a sign of like delinquents in Japan and stuff. But you know, just this kid sees right through that to how kind both of them actually are.
そうっす
There's a pathway there, though.
そうね。好きになれる日が来たら、私と友達になってくれる。
Aww. That is the first time she's ever reached out to a man like this to be friends.
いきなり
You were not there for the conversation between Wakari and Subaru the other night. That really had an impact on her.
俺千鳥だよ
知ってるわよ。
星野さん何かあった
Aww. Dude, this episode looks so good. Oh, how am I gonna pick a thumbnail for this episode? There's like a billion different frames that are worthy of being thumbnails in this one episode alone. How on earth am I supposed to pick? Just such a genuine smile from her.
内緒。
Self-loathing / I love you. Oh yeah, well that's a good note for you guys. Stay, I mean, once again for you guys on YouTube, it'll be half a second, but there's character profiles at the end of this episode that we're going to be covering, so stick around for those. I explained it last episode, but essentially any character profiles that are covered in the chapters that the episodes cover will be put at the end of the episodes, and I'll go over those. So stick around for those if you want to see those. But yeah, so good. She said it's a secret. I love it. I love the coloring they do. It's so good. It really fits with the scene in the way that they highlight the faces with having like the light green outlines behind their hair and like on their hair and stuff. It looks really good. Stylistically, I don't think I've seen another anime do something like that, but it's been on Rentro's face as well in the big frames and moments. This episode, this is obviously where a ton of the effort went into this series. Not that any of the episodes have looked bad even remotely, but they've all looked great. But this is just like 5 notches up from any of that. Everything this episode has looked gorgeous. It's looked so good. The animation's been incredible. Peak. That was a peak. That was easily the best episode so far. I don't think I even need to. I don't think that's even a competition. That was easily the best episode so far. All right, my guess is now that we've gotten Subaru's kind of big focused episode here and a big character arc for her, it's gonna be hers. That's my guess. That it's gonna be her character profile. Oh, okay. So these are some extra beginning chapter images here. That's cool. So we covered 3 chapters in this episode, it would appear. And yeah, Subaru's is the one we're focusing on today. So let's go over this. Obviously, because the YouTube like thing is kind of weird, you can't really see anything. I'll be putting it up on screen somewhere over here. So anyway, Subaru Hoshina, Kikyo Academy Girls High School, Class 2A, age 16, birthday 11/19, height 5'8". She's very tall. Blood type A, zodiac Scorpio. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one before. Family composition, father, mother, big sister. Favorite food, coffee, rice crackers. Hobby, checking out specialty coffee shops, huh? What's one of your daily habits? I wake up every morning with my very first alarm. Don't know how the hell you do that, but that definitely seems in line with her personality. Tells a secret. I'd like to try on keto. Aw, like how Okudo wears. Aw, that's cute. Because she always wears like the more like quote unquote mature looks and things like that. Like she had the button-up shirt and the black pants on earlier this episode. That's fun though. Cool. I think that's the only one. Maybe we have another one. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no, it's just her. Great episode. That was easily my favorite episode so far. I don't think I need to argue that was clearly what's been building up to for 6 episodes. Clearly the best episode so far in the animation department, storytelling department, with Subaru and Wagadi's dynamic, and then Subaru and Rentro's dynamic, which can now begin. All around great episode, easily my favorite so far. They got me earlier, they got me good during that scene, and yeah, just another whole episode of smiling so much your face hurts. It's just so good, everything about it. But yeah, I think it is gonna wrap it up for reaction to the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, episode 6. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.